Is he dead?
Hey, you Colton Riggs? This your boat?
No need to yell. It's Malta. No one yells in Malta.
Love on the Rock is a 2021 film that stars David A.R. White as Colton Riggs, a man from the West who was a former detective that has moved to Malta so that he can kind of get away from that lifestyle and live a charter boarding lifestyle, bring people on tours of Malta, and just slowly live his life away. His wife died 15 years ago.
Welcome to Love on the Rock, for the love lost and the love lorn.
Today would have been our 15-year anniversary.
So he lost his wife, so he's a heartbroken man who gets involved in this covert operation between governments with this mysterious vial of this chemical formula that is able to cure any disease, cancer, diabetes. It can cure anything.
He created a serum. It's a cure-all. Cancer, diabetes, all of them gone in an instant.
And this person that worked for one government stole this vial and hid it with Colton Riggs on his boat, and then gets killed. So it's up to Colton Riggs. He gets this vial and he doesn't know that he has it, but both two different governments are coming after him in different ways, trying to find this vial due to its vitality and importance. So it's up to Colton Riggs to kind of figure out who does he trust, who does he want to end up with the vial, and does he even have it? So he goes throughout this film as he starts to put the pieces together about who's really on his side and who isn't. He meets this girl that really is attractive to him. He thinks that she might be somebody to trust in, but she ends up being this secret agent who's trying to get the vial.
Drop it! I'm not a school teacher.
Oh, really?
Does she fall in love with him? You'll have to see the film to actually find out, but it's just really interesting in this film to see how Colton Riggs has to go from who does he trust and who should end up with the vaccine or whatever you want to call it, the vial, just because of how vital it is. Whoever ends up with it in their hands is destined to have a lot of power, and you don't want it to fall into the wrong hands. So Colton, as a detective, is going to have to work to figure out exactly who to trust.
I need a favor. I think it's time to get the gang back together.
Meet me back at Love on the
And
Rock.
as the film progresses, you see a lot of action. You see Colton Riggs get back what he used to be able to do as a detective. You do see a little bit of violence in here with some gunshots. Nobody really dies, but you do see, except for the one person in the beginning. And you get a little bit of blood. You get a lot of fist fights. There are quite a lot of fist fights in here. And you see a little bit of drinking. And you see just a little bit of sexual content. You see some women in bikinis and men shirtless, but nothing much outside of that.
You gotta take your clothes off. Not like that.
You do see a little. You don't really get any language in here that I didn't really pick up on any that was worth noting. So that's always a good thing to have when there's no profanity in a movie. But I recommend that anyone 12 and above could watch this film. It's a really interesting film to watch, kind of, especially if you enjoy a mystery and you enjoy action adventure and you're looking for something outside of the superhero genre, because Colton Riggs isn't a superhero. He's just a man trying to live his life but gets caught up in something. So it's really interesting to see. It's a great different genre of action adventure to watch. So I highly recommend that you check it out if you are interested. Let me know in the comments if you're going to watch this film, if you have already. Leave a like if you like this video, and consider subscribing if you like our content. It means a lot to us. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.
This'll work. Where's the ammo?
It's BYOB, bring your own bullets. Round 2.